country. Now, as part of our comprehensive coverage of the run-up to the celebrations of Martyrs Day on Saturday, allow me take you to another angle as far as the service on Saturday is concerned. Jinja Diocese will be hosting, and that means the bishop will be the one that leads the service, and the choir has been putting, well, crossing the T's and dotting the I's in terms of the rhymes and the hymns and the vibes that shall be on that particular day. So the celebrations to mark this particular Uganda Martyrs will see 10 dioceses from across eastern Uganda that have assembled over 400 singer choirs to perform at the festivities. This came about after each of the selected 40 singers were set to join a mega choir that is of course expected to be the one to perform on the 3rd of June. There's a lot to it. I don't understand many things choir, but our team has been up and about trying to put these facts together and perhaps be able to help us understand exactly how this is going to go on. Okay, let's now take a look at this in as far as the preparations are concerned.
This is the 450-man choir conducting rehearsals ahead of Uganda Martyrs Day next month. Their leader, Paul Mugaju, says they started with 600 members and downsized to the current number of choristers.
And those choristers are from all over the Diocese of Jinja, from the different 32 parishes of the Diocese of Jinja. While we mobilize people from the different parts of the diocese, we wanted the people to own this Namugongo event. We don't want a choir which will go and make a show and entertain people, but we want a choir in which the congregation will participate.
For 8 months now, the members have been training 4 days a week to produce a perfect performance.
And we normally come on a Thursday and we train them up to Sunday. We leave them to go home.
Mugaju says the choir will perform 102 songs and they have taken time to put music to all of them.
We wanted to look for that unanimity, that the way a song is sung in Kamuli is the same way it is sung in Busowa. It is the same way it is sung in Jinja. Because we have been having a challenge, you find a song in Jinja being sung differently from Iganga. The Mass, we sang that one which is going to be performed at Namugongo. The Kyrie, the Gloria, the Sanctus, the Agnus. We sang the very ones which we are going to sing at Namugongo. It was good, and we had an evaluation. Now those comments which were given, we looked at them and we brought to the group. We called the trainers, went through those comments, brought the group. Namugongo is an international function. It is attended by people from different areas. And Jinja Diocese is animating on behalf of Tororo Ecclesiastical Province, because it is the province which was chosen, Tororo Ecclesiastical Province. And the province was chosen in trust of the Uganda Episcopal Conference. So it is supposed to be an all-involving, all-embracing kind of function. We said we should give at least each a hymn. So when you listen, you'll hear Kramajong, you'll hear Ateso, you'll hear Jopadola, you'll hear Lusoga, you'll hear Lumasaba, you'll hear Samia, even Lukenya is there. Now we look at the different archdioceses. Luo has to be there. Runyakitara has to be there. Luganda has to be there. So we have put all those ones. Then we said, but no, it is international. There are pilgrims who are coming from Rwanda, from Kenya, from Tanzania, from Zaire. We said, now East Africa. So we have put Swahili. We have put Kinyarwanda. We have put Lingala. Then we said, but not only that, this thing is international in the whole world. So we have included French, we have included Latin, so that it really looks an international kind of event.
That was not all. The church took time to find people to help with pronunciation of words from the different hymns.
As for those different hymns, of course, we first got the music for all those hymns, but now there is a challenge of pronunciation, the naturalness. You may sing and pronounce a word wrongly. So we have brought people from different areas to come and help us. How do we pronounce this in Latin?
With just days to go, the group is now making its final touches.
We are now going to work on mastery. We are going to work on unanimity. We are going to work on diction so that the words come out properly, the naturalness. We are going to work on blend.
Mugaju's journey dates back to 2002 when he first joined the choir.
So the difference is big. The number was small in 2002. And of course, at that time, there was no mobilization for funds. The money, the bishop looked for money to facilitate the choir, transporting and so on. But of course, as we have moved on, the numbers have grown bigger. The numbers have grown bigger, and the diocese has looked for money. Time when many of us who were in that organization have matured, and we compare, how did we do in 2002? Those who saw us in 2002, of course, praised us. We did a lot well. It was very beautiful. I'm telling you, this is 2023. We are bringing the vibe of Busoga. We are going to help people to pray better with the music we are taking.
Some of the choristers he is currently training say they are set for the big do next month.
Enembe diri kwembebwa mu programu eno abantu abasinga baiti badiwulirangako eniwe diri mu kamala abantu de batategeera era de rutaidi nakudogera so eki olulimi lwotawulirangako okulwemba kiba kintu kikalangafu.
Walter Mwesije, NTV.
All right, many thanks, Walter Mwesije, for that report, and of course one that puts us in the mood ahead of Martyrs Day celebrations on Saturday. Like you heard one of the gentlemen saying there, enemy dirimu Kamala. Kamala should be, I think, something around enough, or well, comprehensive enough. All right, that will do it for this edition of Morning at NTV. It's been a pleasure having your company. I hope the discussions have been very helpful and have emboldened your understanding of the issues of the day. On behalf of my colleagues, especially those that are behind the scenes, ensuring that it's a smooth ride, 6:30 to round about now, just 4 minutes to the top of the hour of 9. It's been a pleasure having your company. Have yourselves a lovely day.